Good day, evening, night, day, morning, ladies and gentlemen. MDfashionco Collectibles here, and today I have a state of Aliens Fireteam Elite in 2022. Is the game dead? Do people still play it? Is the game still fun? What's going on? We're gonna get into it in depth from the perspective of a pro Aliens Fireteam Elite player and also a dedicated hardcore Aliens fan. Oh, on top of this, we're gonna see some phase 2 and 3 insane point defense. So some pro play. You guys getting a treat today. For real. We're gonna get into how I kill this crusher, but first, roll the intro. He had a dream to play Aliens Fireteam. He collects themes. He's got high self-esteem. He's credible. He's unforgettable. He's commendable. He's MDfashionco Collectibles. Okay? Aliens Fireteam Elite in 2022. An auditory essay by MDfashionco Collectibles, pro Aliens Fireteam Elite player. Well, I got to say, Aliens Fireteam Elite in 2022 is still fun to me. But I'm a die-hard Aliens fan. I've literally been shooting aliens with a pulse rifle since I was 14. And before that, ever since I saw Alien, I loved it so much. So obviously, I'm going to continue shooting aliens with a pulse rifle. Ain't nothing going to change that. But what about to the average people? What about all these other people playing Aliens Fireteam Elite? For a while, at the end of 2021, everyone was saying the game's dead. It only had like 80 players online or something crazy like that. Well, in 2022, the hottest thing is point defense, and that's what you're seeing here. Very difficult game mode. One that I have a world first beaten on my YouTube channel, world first insane point defense beaten. This is what we're playing on the gameplay right now. So what do I think of point defense in 2022? Does it add to the game? Does it improve the game? I'm happy to say yes and yes. It improves the game. It's a faster game mode. It's more kinetic. You're moving around a lot more, and there's more of a sense of action. So point defense is great, and the amazing thing about it, it's a genuine challenge, and there is no shortage of genuine challenge in the game Aliens Fireteam Elite. Thank goodness for Cold Iron making this game have so much more replayability, because the challenge there's so much challenge. Right now what I'm working on is true solo insane 1-1. So that's playing insane, the mission 1-1 by myself on insane, and I have some gameplay of that a few videos back. But what is also more interesting, the thing that I'm noticing just about with the people that are playing Aliens Fireteam Elite, I've noticed that what I said was going to happen ages ago on this YouTube channel to Aliens Fireteam Elite did end up happening, and that was that there will be a small dedicated base of die-hard Aliens fans who are just going to play the heck out of this game. And there's going to be a lot of noobs coming in. Random noobs coming in, just coming and going and playing the game a bit. Because it is a fun game and it has that ever so important Aliens license. Just because it has the Aliens license means it's literally going to make money until the end of time, because Aliens is such a huge name. AVP, can you imagine how much money AVP made? Thankfully, AVP 2, the masterpiece, is free to play. But the die-hard Aliens fans are still here. Now, is this game still mainstream, or has it died out? I would say the game has not died out purely because it has a dedicated fan base. And these are like the people that I'm playing in this game. These two boys I found today, I have played with them before, a while back, but when we linked up, we knew exactly what time it was, because we're all pro Aliens Fireteam Elite players, and there's definitely a divide in Aliens Fireteam Elite players. Those who've been playing from the get-go, right, from when it dropped, till now, who are pro and know what the heck they're doing. And then there are the people that are casual players, and I guess that's the way with all these games. But it's not the case for something like League of Legends, right? With League of Legends, it's all about who can be the best, who can be the best, who can be the best. But there is definitely a casual player base when it comes to Aliens Fireteam Elite, especially in 2022. And I was watching a video today about Left 4 Dead 2, and they were talking about how the game is best played from with a casual mindset. And this is kind of true with Left 4 Dead because it's not a uniform challenge every single way through. But the good thing about Aliens Fireteam Elite is, yes, it's not the same every time you play. There is definitely an element of luck based on the spawns, but it is more...
They're coming from B?
Luck is much less of a factor. We'll just put it that way than Left 4 Dead. Luck is much less of a factor. If you were going to win, you're going to win. Now, let's talk a little bit more about balance in 2022. Do I think the game is balanced? Well, I think what's better than balance is the fact that every class can be useful in a certain situation, and all three, like for example in this situation, the best team comp so far that we've deduced is Tech, Recon, Gunner. And the reason that we have different classes that fill these roles, like Recon fills the support role, Tech fills the, the coiling the big Xenos, and Gunner fills the role of Burst. The fact that we have that is just great. And so as far as balance goes, it goes really well. Now, is the game perfect? No, of course. It's fairly polished, but there's a lot of exploits and bugs in the game. Well, but they're not game-breaking. That's the thing. They are game-breaking, but no one's complaining in this case because point defense is damn near impossible if you don't use the exploit. But that's a different story. I'm talking about things like, apparently Sunny was saying there was a bug that made the healing trauma station smaller when it's supposed to make it bigger. It's apparently a bug like that, and that is just completely unacceptable. And also, another thing, I'm gonna just get into another pet peeve I have of mine, which is freaking in this point defense, the freaking stones that fall lag up the computer, and they're so unnecessary. Like, they look they don't look cool enough to warrant how much they make the graphics card so bad. So I want y'all boys to comment below. What do you want to see in Aliens Fireteam Elite in the coming time? You know, what do you want to see more of? And what I want to see is these bugs fixed. I want the game to be absolutely tight when it comes to the features that it's supposed to have should not be bugged, right? Like, if something's meant to reduce the cooldown, it should reduce the cooldown as a perk, for example. Or if something's meant to do this much damage, it should do this much damage, okay? That needs to be ironed out, okay? What else I want to see? I'm happy with the level of challenge in this game. And I know a lot of boys say, oh, but you know, the game is so easy. I beat it on intense and it's so easy, right? Well, there is so much more to this game than just beating the campaign, and there is even so much more than just beating insane point defense. What I'm playing here is the hardest mode in Aliens Fireteam Elite. Less than 1% of people who play Aliens Fireteam Elite have beaten this. Legit. Right? And we just lost it there. But there is no shortage of challenge in this game. So in 2022, Aliens Fireteam Elite is still going strong, and it will still continue to go strong because they have built Cold Iron have built such a strong base of good content that can be so difficult. Cards like Coming Out the Damn Walls is so much fun for an Aliens fan, and so difficult that you can play it again and again and again. So that's what I think. Join the Steam group, Discord group below. Leave a comment below. What do you want to see more of in Aliens Fireteam Elite? As I said, I want more skins that are so hard to get, because every single one I've got it, and it was hard to get, but I did get it. So I want more skins that are so hard to get. So for example, if you beat Coming Out the Damn Walls on Insane in a certain campaign, then you get like a gold pulse rifle skin. That would be so good. Anyway, boys, I'm gonna see y'all boys later. Catch y'all boys later. Leave comments below. I want to see what y'all boys want from Aliens Fireteam Elite in 2022. How do you think it is in 2022? We gonna see. All right, bye.
Get to go to the Discord channel with the pros. Boys can't comment in or can't chat in unless they part of the Patreon thing. So look down below for the link and tell me what you think, boy.